Fucking believe that just happened. I have no idea if I'm fucking live or what's going on.
We have no idea if we're live. We might be.
We might be live now, everybody. I'm having a problem. Let's play the intro music. Let's see what happens. Hey, what's up, everybody? Something's wrong with the show. I don't know what's going on. The intro music, the bullshit fell apart. I don't know fucking know. I don't know. It might crash again. I don't know what's going on. I know that YouTube's doing maintenance soon, so that could have something to do with it. I don't know if we're gonna be able to demonetize this, but anyways, what a fucking piece of shit show. I don't know if I'm gonna crash again or what's going on, but I suppose you guys can hear me. Show. I don't know what's going on. The intro music. All right, so whatever. I was live before this, but whatever. So. Fuck this show, dude. And by the way, before you start, I just want to say one thing. Lunatic Fringe, Big Red, Lunatic Fringe, Big Red, Big Red, Lunatic Fringe, Big Red, Lunatic Fringe, Big Red, Big Red, Lunatic Fringe, Big Red. Fuck you! Roman Reigns is not fucking superstar of the fucking year. Fuck you! Fuck you, Vince McMahon! Take your fucking brass ring, grab it from the sky! Take your invisible brass ring, grab it from the sky! Look at it for 3 seconds! Smell it! Oh, let your lips just quiver, because you know it smells like shit! And then insert it back into your fucking ass! And then go fuck Linda! You fucking idiot! Go grab the brass ring! Go grab the brass dildo and stick it in Roman Reigns' ass! You fucking piece of shit! Fuck you, Vince! Fuck you, WWE! And fuck you, Seth fucking Green! You lying cunt! Oh, this is for the people! It's for the people! You know what else would be for the people? If we took Seth Green and hung him from fucking New York fucking Park!
You don't like Robot Chicken? What the fuck?
No, I don't like it now. Fuck him. Fuck that trolley fuck. Fuck you, Seth Green, you fucking piece of shit.
Oh my god.
Fuck this Raw. You know what I give Raw tonight? A 1! A fucking 1!
That's
one
a little
finger
extreme.
up my ass. No, it's not. Fuck this Raw. Fuck this Raw. Let's bring out Charlotte with all this build-up. Woo! Lose! 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 Lose!
Hey, I don't have a problem with her losing that match. They highlighted her a little bit. She's not part of the main roster yet.
You have AIDS. You have AIDS if you have a problem with her fucking losing that match.
Look, stars have got to lose every now and then. It's okay.
Every now and then a debut.
What's that?
Every now and then a debut, you got to lose. That was the type of debut that should have been her breaking someone in half.
See, here's the thing.
Or having a good wrestling match.
She debuted as still an NXT superstar.
Yeah, and she looked like shit.
She's going to get a proper Raw debut.
I can't wait to watch her on NXT.
Debut eventually.
Let's go watch her on NXT. I can't wait to watch her lose.
She's going to lose
if you can't beat fucking Botch Talia, you can't fucking win. If you're wondering why I have no background right now, it's because something's fucked up with XSplit, by the way. Oh my god, dude. Boy. This is a fucking shit show tonight. Fuck this show in the ass with a fucking dildo with AIDS. Fucking...
I can't say that the Raw was good. I'm not going to say that. Because that's insane. It was not a good Raw.
My favorite part was when Ryback got beaten up by Kane with the chair. I was actually cheering and clapping. It was so fucking funny. Wham, you fucking stupid fuck! Oh, it was great. Why the fuck did Charlotte lose?
I did find there was a bunch of interesting things that happened as far as just off-the-wall type of interesting things. We'll talk about that, I'm sure. But
my head actually hurts. Whatever from my concussion, actually screaming right now.
Maybe it was because the fucking screaming you just did, you lunatic. Your head doesn't hurt from the concussion.
Yeah,
it hurts because you just screamed like a psycho.
Lunatic Fringe, Big Red. Lunatic Fringe, Big Red. Lunatic Fringe,
wait a second. Rattlesnake, HBK, the great one. fucking
no. This is more.
The
this
black
is
car.
forced.
I mean, it's the same thing. This is nothing new.
No, this is forced.
Nothing
though.
new.
This is forced.
It is forced, but it's nothing new.
It was different then. You know what? What worked then isn't being done now because it's what was then, and now it's now. But then they're
then
using,
it was organic. I agree.
This is stupid. Yeah, this is not organic. This is we'll shove this in your fucking face. Eat this shit. Eat this shit. Awkward Paul Heyman ending to his fucking intro thing in the Slammy, and then the Wyatt has an entrance. It was weird. Goofy ambulance thing with Dean Ambrose. I actually liked it, but it was goofy. It was weird. It was like Undertaker.
Very goofy.
Like, why does he come out of the... Like, what is this? This is fake.
But I started to care about this rivalry again.
I did. I liked it, but it was bizarre still. And JBL, I'm sorry, bro. It's not an ambulance. I know we're getting sympathetic to the blacks right now, but it ain't an ambulance. It's an ambulance. An ambulance. 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 I think the word you're looking for is ambulance.
There's a point I wanted to get to.
Where the fuck is Paige? Okay.
You okay?
No. Lunatic Fringe, Big Red. Lunatic Fringe, Big Red. Lunatic fucking Fringe,
Get it out.
Red.
Get it out.
Fuck you, Vince. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, fuck. I wish I was Colt Cabana because I would murder Vince McMahon with a knife.
I don't think they're returning his calls right now.
Exactly.
I don't think they're returning his
calls.
Fuck
this show in the dick. Fuck this show in the dick. Roman fucking Reigns is superstar. The crowd was quiet. You know why? Because they were like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
To be fair, that crowd was dead.
They were even deader when Reigns came out. Hey, what's up? Blah, 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 blah. Believe that. Believe that. I can't wrestle. Believe that. Without the Shield, I suck. Believe that. I suck on the mic. Believe that. I'm better at getting married than talking on the mic. Believe that.
I did find that segment interesting, and I'll tell you why. Wasn't Ziggler supposed to be in the running for Superstar of the Year? And then he made that comment, that little jab about Cena, and then he wasn't in the running anymore.
Good
and then
point.
Reigns win the fucking thing. I found that a little interesting. You think there's something to that?
Yeah, I think there's something there. I think, you made a mistake and opened your mouth, and I'm so much better. Believe
this is not the first time.
Believe that. Believe that. Fuck this.
I think there's something else you missed, too, during the show. And I'm not sure if you caught it or not. When AJ won Diva of the Year, is it me, or did it look like there was one of two things going on? Either she was about to drop a pipe bomb, then lost her nerve, or that kind of looked like a goodbye speech, and then she kind of caught herself.
Yeah, it was weird, but you know what? I didn't care so much at that moment. I was like, fuck this. Fuck this Raw. Fuck this Raw. Fuck this Raw. Lunatic Fringe, Big Red. Lunatic Fringe, Big Red. Lunatic Fringe, Big Red. Roman Reigns. They use this as a surprise comeback. They use it as, look, it's Reigns, everybody. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Guys, I'm sorry my screen background is broken right now, so you know nothing looks that good. And you don't have my number, so I'm trying to get the screen. Go ahead, Dave, with something else, because
is it because I went video tonight? Is you think that's what broke the fucking background?
No, it's not you.
I understand that this is a lot of sexiness to handle for any background, but
all right. I fixed it.
Oh, okay. Well, see, there we go. So my sexiness brings it on. I have copious amounts of notes, my friend. And look, I had to stay up for this shit show. 2 o'clock in the morning, get up to watch this fucking thing. Believe me, I was taking fucking notes. Now, we know the Slammies suck. Usually every year, it's a terrible show. I thought it started off well, and then because there was 3 pretty decent matches in the first hour, and then it just went deterioration, just mode. It was, and then they went chaos in the fucking main event for like no reason at all.
Yeah, I mean,
I didn't mind it because it was something, something that wake me to fuck up, but it's weird.
I just enjoyed Ryback. I loved Ryback getting hit with the chair by Kane. I was actually my favorite part of the night was him getting it. I actually screamed out loud. You can ask Leah. I was screaming out loud for the first time all night. I was jumping out of my chair and I was like, "Yeah, get that fucking moron! Hit that fucking asshole with a chair! Fuck you, Ryback! Ha ha ha! I was laughing all over the place. Because
where's the extra hatred for Ryback coming
I just don't like what they're doing. He sucks. He sucks at wrestling. He come out there look like a stiff dog shit. He sucks. Someone's gonna get hurt.
You don't think he's improved at all?
He sucks. He sucks.
I don't know about that.
He's funny in the back. I think he was actually funny tonight. I laughed again because he went, "Finish it," and I was just like, I can't fucking deal with this. And it was so funny.
I think his wrestling's improved, man. I think he's gotten a lot better than what he was. I mean, he's not fucking Shawn Michaels, but
no, he's not even
big guy.
No, he's not even fucking. All right, Big Red sucks dick. Big Red sucks ass.
Oh my God, no! No.
These guys,
you didn't even get to see him go that much in that match with Rowan tonight. But I thought they had a decent little, or Harper, I mean, they had a decent little exchange for the 2 minutes they allowed him to go. I mean, there's nothing.
Okay,
we haven't seen anything out of Rowan yet.
What am I trying to say? What's his name? Ryback. Ryback's personality and ability to entertain verbally and visually is up here. Rowan's is fucking down here somewhere.
I can't see your hands.
Rowan's are down here. You can't see it, but I give you like a 10-2, or not 10-2, but like a 7-2. But in the ring, they are almost equal. They're almost equal. Ryback's a little bit better at this point, maybe. It's awful. Let's take a phone call before I kill somebody. Dave, you can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you, buddy.
All right, 630. What's up?
It's Matt Dunphy, calling from my basement. I might have crappy service right now.
No, you sound okay.
You're not trapped in there, are you?
No, I have a 10-page paper due tomorrow. It's actually on, believe it or not, it's on WWE as a company. And
yeah, just write shit on a piece of paper and give it to your teacher.
You really should. I actually am calling them out, though, like how, like, Vince McMahon recently just, like, oh, everything's going great, you know. Oh, we're such a successful company. WWE has lost like $20,000 this year compared to last year. I think they only lost like $2,000 or something like that. But oh my God, their company is just crap. And if a millionaire right now has a network and a bunch of talent, they could easily take over as the king of sports entertainment, whatever the fuck this is. I'm not even entertained anymore.
No, they can't. No, they can't. You're 100% wrong there. There is nobody that's going to knock off Vince McMahon with any amount of money, and I'll tell you why. The industry is down. It has nothing to do with WWE is not killing the product. The fact is, well, they are, but the interest is down. The interest isn't there. It's not the 90s, man. It's not the late 90s anymore. Nobody cares. Wrestling is not at the same popularity. The hunger for it isn't there. Because TNA would have moved in. They can't do it. Nobody can. Lucha would have. You would think Lucha, this new fucking product, this new interesting fucking weird product, it's not gaining that much traction. People would say it's the networks. No, it's the interest is not there. It's just not. People would rather watch fucking football. They'd rather watch MMA. They'd rather fucking watch probably WNBA at this fucking point.
Right now. Let me tell you this right now. If there's a pay-per-view going on the same time, a UFC pay-per-view going on the same time as the WWE one, and CM Punk is fighting, I'm going to be that typical Chicago fan. But you know what? He was our professional team, I guess, if you want to say, for WWE. Right now, I have no reason to really care about any of the talent on this product. I like Brock Lesnar because he kicked ass, and Dean Ambrose is kind of cool, but I don't like this lunatic fringe thing that they're doing with him, or also the Big Red or whatever the hell this is going on. I'm just frustrated. I'm so frustrated. I want to enjoy wrestling. I want to be positive. You can't be positive. I don't know how anyone can be positive about this, especially after tonight. Cool, you have Ricky Steamboat. Cool, you have Rob Van Dam, and I don't even remember who else was on it. But I am not positive. I'm disappointed. I am a consumer. I am angry. I'm tweeting at Vince McMahon, Triple H, WWE, Stephanie. I don't care if they don't see it. I'm disappointed.
That's what I did, man. It's disgusting. It's terrible. It really is bad. This is the sickest I've been all year, and I give tonight's show a 1. And I thank you for the call, by the way, bro. Tonight's show is and listen, this is December, so this is the worst month of the year for wrestling, and it's just going to get worse and worse until the Royal Rumble. This is how it is every single year. usually the Christmas episode can be usually one of the worst. Yeah. But because it's like so goofy, it's whatever. It's something else. But
we gotta put this in perspective, though. This is for us. It's the worst time of the year. But for a good, the kiddies and stuff, this is actually a pretty entertaining time of the year. They get to see, apparently, old Saint Mick will be playing Santa Claus the entire fucking month of December.
Are you on drugs tonight?
What? I'm not saying for fucking me. You know the kids are eating this shit up.
Are they really? Because some kid yelled, "You suck, Cena," at the end of the show tonight, and he sounded like he was about 7.
Kids are eating this shit up. They're eating it up. The kids are loving it. They're still going. You can hear them fucking chanting for these fucking people. It's still happening.
They do that all year round. They do that all year round. There's nothing different right now other than all the other stuff sucks.
And I think you're more jaded than usual right now. You're surly.
No, I'm not, you know why? Because the show was more shitty than usual.
It wasn't that bad. It was
oh my
bad.
God!
I'm
gonna blow your brains out. I'm gonna come to Germany. Are you hearing fucking music right now? 901.
Oh, hey. Yeah, I'm calling in about tonight's Raw. I thought it was delightful. Just kidding. Oh, wow, my dog's in the bark. Okay, let me put her out of here.
It was so delightful, your dog ate your balls.
Yeah, no kidding. No. Roman Reigns winning was the biggest load of horseshit I've seen in my entire life.
Right.
It was a joke.
Oh yeah.
I was the one commenting last week. I think Jesse replied to me and said I should call in.
Oh, Jesse hates Reigns, so yeah.
I said something about
they're making me
went on a huge rant of how bad it was.
They're making me hate Reigns, to be honest, because I was in the camp of I think Seth Rollins is the most entertaining wrestler. I think Dean Ambrose is the most well-rounded. I think most of us feel this way. Dean Ambrose is the most well-rounded, and Reigns is the powerhouse who can be a main eventer at some point.
He had that look.
Yeah, he's got the look, but he's further behind, and they are stuffing him in our face so much that it's goddamn terrible. You know what it reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of when they sort of tried to turn Edge babyface right away. Like a couple times they tried that with Edge.
Yeah, didn't work.
It really reminds me of that. Mark my words, because I think they're going to shove him down our throats so much that he's going to be heel soon because people are not dealing with this. I'll be back.
No,
and who else would that parallel? It would parallel his fucking cousin. It would parallel The Rock.
Whenever he was
situation.
Doing that,
no.
What was it? Not mark my words. What was it? What did he say? Believe.
Yeah, exactly. And Dave, you're right. It does parallel The Rock for a different reason. But here's the problem. I'm worried that he won't end up becoming,
Oh, he's not going to be The Rock. But I think that's what they're going for. The look is there. The type of athletic ability. He doesn't have the same athletic ability as The Rock. But when The Rock came out as The Rock in Maivia, people fucking hated him.
Yeah, and you know what?
But they tried to shove him down the throat anyway. But what they end up doing? They turned him heel out of nowhere. And it ended up being the best fucking thing they could have done.
They got to turn Reigns heel because this is terrible.
It'll happen. It has to happen.
If they turn him heel, it'll be like our mini Cena heel turn. You know what I mean? Because but the thing is, I'm worried that they're going to push him all the way because they're just raping. I mean, look what happened tonight. Look what happened. Someone clearly.
He's going to be the author of Samoanomics.
Clearly, the crowd was like, F this. You could hear the crowd almost being like, I like him, and he's back from an injury. We want to cheer for him, but why? What?
Why did he win fucking Superstar of the Year?
Exactly.
Yeah,
you could hear.
Confusing.
That's what the crowd said. I said I said Vince's dick is in his ass. And Paul Levesque, if you're listening, go fuck yourself. 901. Anything else, bro? I give tonight a 1.
One last thing. Did you notice how short the Cena promo was for Superstar of the Year? They did not want you to remember that he was up for that award.
Yeah.
I thought about that, and I was like, oh, my gosh, wow.
Yeah, they were like...
Because they wanted him to win, but not have Cena lose. That's basically what I wanted.
Yeah, in my mind, I was like, oh, damn, this is going to be close. Like Daniel Bryan's year. But didn't Daniel Bryan win last year?
He did win last
year. I was like, all right, Daniel Bryan could win maybe, but you know what? I think Dean Ambrose might win. But then I was like, oh, shit, Cena might win because all the damn kids are tweeting and fucking whatever. And then Reigns comes out. It was like, no.
I thought Rollins
got last.
I thought Rollins could have won it. I thought that would have made sense.
What?
Rollins had.
You mean if it was fake?
No, Rollins over Reigns, I would say.
Oh, yeah, but not over Cena, Bryan, or Dean Ambrose.
No, but if they were going to make Reigns win, they might as well go with Rollins. I mean, at least he's in the main event at the pay-per-view coming up.
Well, that would
it would make a little bit more sense. He got the Money in the Bank contract.
But I mean, like, so that would even be worse because you think that the WWE fans are going to believe that the WWE fans voted for Seth Rollins?
No, but I mean, do we believe that the WWE fans voted for fucking Roman Reigns?
No, but all the that 30% that did vote for him or whatever believes it. Because they're all fucking, all these little kids believe it, and they're trying to get the girls and the kids and the retards to fucking fall for the fucking
Let me
hype.
say one more thing before signing off.
Yeah.
He got the one vote that counted, and that's all that counted. Vince's vote.
I was going to say,
He got that one.
he got Vince's dick. That's what he got. He got the only. You know, ladies and gentlemen, it's come to my attention that some of you don't believe that Roman Reigns won Superstar of the Year the other night. And you know, we got letters, I got tweets, and I got all kinds of angry letters and change this, McMahon, and this isn't real. But you know what? In the end, Roman Reigns got the only vote that really counts. My dick. And I just want to tell every single one of you WWE Universe members who voted against Roman Reigns, you're fired! That's right, you got no chance. When you're going up against Vincent Kennedy McMahon and who he wants to grab the brass ring. I think all of you guys need to step up, and I think they need to grab the brass ring. I think they need to grab the brass ring. You, Kofi Kingston, grab the brass ring.
And then Reigns comes out and makes direct reference to it.
And then when, right, exactly. Isn't that funny? And then everyone else is talking about, he called us out grabbing this brass ring, and then Vince runs out of the back with Roman Reigns on his shoulders to grab the brass ring. That's what just happened. That's what just happened. Brass ring, grab my dick, Vince. Grab my dick. If I was in the WWE, I would fucking shred the fuck out of Roman Reigns on the microphone, and then I would take the microphone, insert it in his ass so far, he'd think he was a woman, his dick would go back inside his fucking body, and then his wife would divorce him because she can't get fucked. She'd take the kids away because she's embarrassed. He'd grow man tits. I'd beat him 1, 2, 3. I'd be the WWE champion, and I'd be on Raw every single Monday night, destroying every other WWE superstar on the roster. I wouldn't be hiding in some goddamn house in Alaska. Can't get a film crew there to shoot some promos of the WWE champion, Brock Lesnar. No, Joe Cronin shows up every night, and every single night, I am the best. I am the brass ring. And on the brass ring etched around the center is champion, winner, forever. So suck it, Vince. God damn it, I'm pissed off tonight.
Yeah, I can see you're not buying the special attraction angle they tried to sell with Lesnar. I think.
Yeah, I got a special attraction. I'm gonna go ahead and eat so much meat that my ass grows so much hair, it's unbelievable. Then I'm gonna shave my left ass cheek and leave the right one hairy. That's a special attraction, and you can see it for $5.99 at the flea market if you buy a ticket. And tell them Joe Cronin sent you. I get $2 commission.
Hey, speaking of jowly, real quick, I know this is gonna sound kind of weird coming from a fat guy. But that video you did earlier, you had a little bit of jowls going on there, man. What was that?
I don't know. I've been losing weight, so that doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. It was weird. I was like, what happened to his fucking? He's got bulldog syndrome going on. It was fucked up.
Yeah, dude. I've been losing weight because what am I trying to say?
Losing weight. I think that's what you're trying to say.
Yeah, I weighed about I weighed 207, which is as much as Daniel Bryan, except for mine's fat.
Yeah.
But I should weigh like 180, 175, maybe 185. But so now I'm down to like 197. So I got about 15 more pounds to go.
You lost 10 pounds. That's not bad.
Yeah, I gotta lose about 15 more at least. But yeah, so I gotta get a little jowly.
A
I'm not in front of the camera and the studio lights to make me look a little better. I'm in my
No,
truck
just in your car screaming like a madman.
with a camera below my chin. So look.
I think it was angular. It could have been angular. That's the excuse I always use.
Yeah, so I made a funny joke of my concussion that I have. I thought it was funny. I thought, what's even funnier is like I was actually doing, I was trying to do another video and I have so many outtakes of me like laughing and stuff. It's kind of funny. Anyway, I'm really pissed off tonight.
I can see that. Yeah, that's why I had to try to change it. I thought you were going to have
It's not going to end. This whole show is going to be like this.
I can see that.
The theme of this show is going to be fuck anger and shit.
I'll just save my notes for my review I do later on.
By the way, if you're watching this right now, make sure you click the like button if you think Raw sucked tonight. And leave me a comment if you want to fucking argue with me. If you want to argue with me, call up and we'll see what happens.
No one's going to argue with you. I can't even argue with you.
We'll have ourselves a come to Jesus. We'll have ourselves.
I knew that would bother you that he said that. I knew that was gonna stick in your craw.
No, I love the come to Jesus. I love it. I always thought it was hilarious.
Acknowledged that he had that conversation.
You're damn right. It was a whole bunch of bullshit. I am now convinced Vince is a liar. I am now absolutely certain that CM Punk is right about everything. After hearing, I'm dead serious. After hearing this fucking bullshit, after watching this show tonight, after Reigns talking about brass rings and shit, and then they just give Reigns this bullshit. Like, oh fuck yourselves.
I told you.
347.
I fucking told you.
It's LB, what's up, man?
I fucking told you Vince McMahon was full of fucking shit on that podcast. Oh, Brock Lesnar's a fucking special attraction. People don't really want to see Brock Lesnar.
He's a special attraction.
This motherfucker should have won Superstar of the fucking year. You beat the streak. You beat the shit out of Cena.
That actually would have made the most sense.
Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny? He's such a special attraction. Well, that's why he didn't win the Slammy. He's not a Superstar of the year.
No putting it in that perspective, that makes really no fucking sense. You cannot defend the fucking special attraction comment now. That's fucking retarded.
Dave Rose, what's up, bro?
My God, man, this fucking show was so shit. First of all, we should start referring to it as the Brass Cochrane, because that's really what it is. And the only thing that I kind of enjoyed was seeing Charlotte on Raw. But we should notice one thing, though. This was the first time we ever saw an NXT title championship, whether it be the males or females, on TV. But it makes you question, why the fuck didn't we see Seth Rollins, have that title when he was the first champion ever on Raw or on SmackDown to further promote the brand and promote the wrestler, or even Big E? Like, why is it Charlotte that they're doing that now with? Like, it just pisses me off that they got this great talent. They totally waste these opportunities. And Raw today was a great fucking example. And I'm personally fucking pissed off at the bullshit that 3 fucking hours that I wasted today with this fucking garbage.
That was enraging. That whole show was an insult to everybody. And I really don't think people understand how dumb it was that they showed Charlotte. They did the Ric Flair thing. She's being introduced, all this stuff for the first time. She
loses.
She comes out with the belt on and loses. Yeah. What? To Natalya, who she's beat in NXT multiple times.
Yeah.
What the fuck? It's Natalya.
Oh, and I got a question for you.
Yeah.
TLCS now?
Yeah, TLCS.
Yeah, LB.
People, ladder, chairs, and stairs. Like, they had to just throw that in there?
They're getting cutesy
I hope
with
this is a
it.
1-year thing, seriously, because that is just so retarded.
Oh, the match is going to be a fucking train wreck.
LB has the worst timing at just completely diverting the subject that we're on. Have you ever noticed that? Oh, and yeah, another thing. Like, I'll be like talking about Charlotte, talking about the thing. Oh, and another thing, TLC. Like, he'll just go into something else, like, out of nowhere, which sometimes we need, but not. I love LB though, but no. Natalya's job is to put over Charlotte in front of the big crowd that's new to her.
Yes.
How or at least give her a match that makes her look unbelievable and she loses. Why?
She had a couple good spots in the match, but not as much as she should have had.
She had no spots in that match. In fact, some of the knees she did that were like, look, I'm like my dad, and then it was it. I've seen her in NXT look like a fucking $1 million. I've seen her look amazing in NXT.
With Natalya. Her and Natalya had a great match together not that long ago, too.
And then they come out tonight, and guess what that you did? You made people go, I don't want to see that again.
this stupid short match, very quick, a few minutes, and that's it. And then we have to deal with Big Show and Cena for, 11 minutes over, the usual end time.
We have a 3-hour show, and we can't get the proper showcase of Charlotte versus Natalya. These people are never going to watch the women. They're never going to be interested in the women because they're going to be like, this sucks. Can you imagine if tonight they were like, listen, here's what we're going to do. You guys are going to have a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Versus Natalya versus Charlotte. Tables, ladders, and chairs. 10 to 15-minute match. 12-minute match. And you get fucking like Charlotte to do some move on Natalya, putting her through a table off a ladder or something. I'm telling you. The people would have been, whoa!
It would have been nice to see that inverted fucking figure four she does with the fucking backbend into it. That would have been cool to see. I figured they would have highlighted that. It's like having Adrian Neville on and not seeing the fucking crazy red fucking arrow thing he does.
Yeah. Well,
it's kind of pointless.
It was just all pointless. It was a waste. It hurt her.
Big red.
I will say this. You know what I noticed about
Lunatic
Charlotte,
Fringe.
though? She looks so much like her fucking father when she's wrestling. It's not even funny. The way she holds her mouth, the way she breathes. I mean, I was like, man, her face is just so Ric Flair-ish.
Yeah,
so
except
funny.
I never saw Flair come out and just lose in 3 minutes.
Well, she's not Flair yet.
I'll give her this. She's quite physically attractive, and compared to a lot of the other divas, she's got proper body proportion, and she just looks good. She doesn't look like a freak.
She looks like the chick from Golden Axe. Like, give her a sword in a movie. Like,
yeah, just dye her hair red. There you go.
Oh shit! You're gonna give WWE movie creative ideas about putting her in shitty movies.
Yeah, you could have Hornswoggle as the elf, the fucking
WWE Studios presents Golden Axe.
Golden Axe.
The beginning.
It'll be all goofy.
I won't
Triple
lie
H.
though. I would go see that though.
Yeah, Triple H would be the dude with the other sword. She'd be the fucking.
He would be the Conan dude.
The Conan guy.
That game was awesome though.
It was.
Golden Axe 2 kicked fucking ass. That's the game that really kicked ass. But
well, I mean, they were so close, and then 3. I mean, all 3 of them spawned. They were all really good. It was all good stuff. I play that still. Actually, I downloaded the. You can download all those games now to the
emulators and stuff. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's the metal version. Where's the fucking old Sega version? Oh, here we go.
Oh Jesus.
Oh yeah. That was the
little
elf
gnomes
part.
coming up while you're sleeping, taking up your energy.
Yeah, that was the gnome part. Where's the friggin'? I want the original, just the original theme,
I remember playing that on the actual arcade machine.
No, that was the music. I want the beginning, the dung.
Yeah.
The people don't know what we're talking about right now. But
go check that game out, people. Oh, it's
millennials.
Golden Axe 2. Awesome game.
Yeah, go check out Golden Axe.
And for all you hipsters out there, you'd probably like it too, because you're into that retro
the
shit.
hipsters will love it. They'll be like, it's retro. Oh.
Just put in a Paul Bear there for a second, didn't you?
If my skinny jeans weren't so tight, I'd have a boner.
Remember when Dean Ambrose was awesome when they didn't say Lunatic Fringe 100 times every show? I mean, that's all I can think about. I can't think about what's going on, what he's doing, what's Bray doing. All I can think about is Lunatic Fringe.
I think they only said Lunatic Fringe once tonight.
No, they didn't. They said they said it about 7 times. I heard 3 of them, and then when I was sitting over here complaining about it, they said it again, and Leah went, ugh.
I think it might just be the concussion. You heard it once, but it just...
No, go back.
No, there was multiple times.
956.
Hey, Joe, what's up, man? How you doing?
I want to kill myself, but how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty well, man. I'm doing all right. What you think of tonight's Raw?
Yes. All right, Joe. I'm sorry. I'm gonna start fucking spitting out people when they do this. This is what you want to talk about. Rage. This is what enrages me. Holy fucking god! Have you missed the first 40 minutes of the show? It sucked.
Oh my god.
Move on. Next card. Fuck.
If Tommy is here,
Damn, Mom. No.
I'm starting to think maybe just people are playing with you, man. Like there can't be that many people asking what you thought of Raw.
I'm starting to think that guy might have been joking, but you know what? Before him, when I never mentioned it. We always talked about it and I thought about it, but I never really mentioned it. But it happened every second, and it was goddamn enraging.
I didn't mean to fucking go off like that, but I couldn't take it.
Hello?
832, what's
Is anyone
up?
there? Hello?
Oh, yes, you're on planet Earth. What's up?
Oh, what's up, man? I'm watching your live stream right now. It's pretty cool.
Hey, thanks, man. Wait till later when I get naked.
Yeah. Oh, my brother says hello.
What's up? What's your brother's name?
His name's Spencer. He's a huge fan of you guys. I don't know why. I'm not.
How old is
says
Spencer?
What's up, Spencer?
What's up, Spencer? Are you 4?
Yeah, he sounds like 4.
Wait, let me put you on speaker.
Whatever. Shout
you're
out
on
to Spencer.
speakerphone right now.
What's up, Spencer? Hey, listen. Candy does not give you diabetes. Have as much candy as you want, and don't tell your parents it's okay. And go to my PayPal.
It's okay to take candy from strangers.
What's up, guys?
Are you really WWE fans?
No, I'm a fan of cocaine and AIDS.
We want to be. I
We
think
so
we're
want
there.
to be. That's the thing. We think we want to be.
Now you're shooting kids. Now you're shooting kids.
Wow. All right, I'm gonna go. Let's go away from the phones now for a little while.
Right, because we don't need 4-year-olds calling in.
Holy
That's just-
shit! Well, let's go like halfway, and we'll take
Hey,
Tony.
I'd rather take a 4-year-old's opinion as to what can improve Raw because clearly WWE creative
No,
can't
because
do
it's just
that.
going to be like more Cena bands. They're the ones that's fucking up the product, arguably. They're the ones buying this shit. They're the ones fucking making their parents buy Cena bands.
Tony, what's up?
Oh my god, man! I wanted to fucking puke after Raw tonight. Jesus Christ!
Oh yeah.
Roman Reigns being the superstar of the fucking year. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Yeah. They're kidding us. They're fucking with us, and they don't care. Is what it is.
Believe it.
What else?
Oh my god!
You got
Raw.
anything that we
Ugh.
didn't already cover?
How about the awkward Titus O'Neil spot where he just randomly
what the
showed up in
fuck?
the back behind the fucking divas? That was I was like, what the fuck is Titus?
Speaking
doing?
of that, I thought I think Paige should have fucking won the Diva of the Year award for me.
Yeah. No,
God
they
damn
did
it!
that.
She's been
They
beating
did that on
Diva
purpose.
after Diva.
They did
Dave,
that
you
on
had
purpose.
Dave, you had a good point. It did kind of sound like it was either she was trying to do a shoot and then she chickened,
Lost her
or
nerve. That's
it
what it
may
seemed
have, in fact, and I thought maybe the latter, that she was starting to do the whole goodbye thing and then pulled back.
Saved it.
So
Yeah,
when
she
you
caught
said that,
herself.
I was like, yeah, there's something to this.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed really odd to me because
I'm gonna go back and watch
talking
it.
about the future and talking about, and then she mentioned people by name in
Yes,
NXT.
yes.
And I was like,
Jesus
whoa.
Christ.
And then she kind of caught herself and she was like,
hello?
but I'm the queen. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? It seemed like she was either saying goodbye or she was about to drop a pipe bomb and lost her nerve either way. It was very interesting.
I got to be honest. That's the only things I missed from Raw tonight. And I got to go back and watch it then.
It was an interesting spot.
I'm not even gonna bother going back and watch it. This Raw just pissed me off.
It was terrible.
And Titus in the background fucking scoping out all the fucking divas was
Fucking big teeth loser.
it was
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
weird, man.
Let me, dude. You know something? The internet rumors that are going on today, and some of the solid leads that I've been looking at, those have been more interesting than what happened on Raw by far. I've got so much more news on stuff that's going to happen and maybe going to happen that it's gonna blow your fucking mind when I release videos.
You're not gonna give it away here.
No,
We did see a premiere of New Day here on Raw for the first time tonight.
No, they were on Raw last week.
they were. Yeah.
they were?
Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
but
they were
okay.
in the,
What's the point of them again? Just to lose from other people?
You know what? I would like
It
to.
wasn't tonight,
I wish
didn't
the crowd started chanting "I can't breathe." I think that would have been great when they came out.
Oh,
Oh.
You know, because I mean, like, you know, I know they're not doing that. They're trying to do this uplifting. You know, 3 black guys are buddies, and we're we're being uplifting. We're baby faces. But I think it would have been great if the crowd took it to a dark place and was
I
like,
can't breathe.
"Yeah, I can't breathe. I can't." It would have been great. Oh, I would have loved it. I would have loved. That's edgy.
I think the stable has potential. When they eventually go dark. To turn a phrase. Eventually.
Well, that's what white people think of when they say go dark.
Oh shit!
Coach.
If you're a New York
Oh
cop.
my god!
Oh yeah, Joe. By the way, Charlotte losing on her freaking debut. You fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
I
Tony,
tried to
by
defend
Natalia.
it at first, but I can't. I tried to defend
it's
it.
gone awful, and it made me.
Yeah,
that was,
Dave. I'm sorry. I gotta disagree
The
with
more
you.
I
That was
thought
just
about
so
it,
bullshit.
I can't really defend Charlotte losing. I was trying to because in my notes I'm like I liked the little bit of debut that she had because I didn't feel it was a full debut. I mean I know it is the definition of a debut, but I didn't feel like it was a full one because she still had the NXT title. I don't know.
I consider when the NXT champion comes out on Raw when she's about to come up to she was supposed to come up to the roster. Couple
months
weeks ago.
They better sell that shit. If they're advertising their pay-per-views of NXT stuff on Raw, on SmackDown, they better sell whoever comes out on that episode.
Yeah, and they just it was terrible.
Total flop.
And it's enraging. It just makes no sense to have the NXT Women's Champion come out with this build. They talk her up, and she comes out there and just loses to Natalia like she's like Brie Bella.
Roll up too. It was a roll up.
Yeah, like I'm telling you, man, that is disturbing. That is disturbing that somebody came up with that. That's
Up to the roll up. I didn't think the match was
There
that
are
bad.
so many videos I'm going to make either between tonight and over the weekend. I'm going to be making a video about just that. I'm going to be making a video about multiple things. And that is one of the worst things I've seen in a long time. That is the worst decision out of everything. As mad as I am about Reigns, even though I'm more mad about Reigns, mad as you are about, like, as mad as I am about some of the pay-per-view of main event thing, and then almost all of Raw, the worst thing from the night, the most detrimental thing in my mind is the Charlotte thing. I just think that is terrible. Some little kids saw her for the first time. Teenagers saw her for the first time. Other people who are older saw her for the first time. You know, she looks stupid.
And you know what really pisses me off the most is the fact that both Natalia and Charlotte come from illustrious families. They're both quite technically skilled, and we could have literally seen a main event spectacular match. Even like, okay, I think Natalia is really skilled. I don't like her that much as a performer in regards to the way that she connects or doesn't with the crowd. But okay, she can probably play a good heel, especially with her husband there
Tyson,
on the side.
I
exactly.
think that would make more sense at this point. Yeah.
But the way that they could easily do such a great match, they could easily go 20, 30 minutes and make a main event spectacular.
To be fair, when was the last time a Divas fucking match went 20, 30 minutes?
When was the last
It
time
just doesn't
WWE
happen.
allowed them that opportunity?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're just not going to change that overnight.
No, I agree, but it's
There has
just
to be a reason for it. I just look. They should have definitely had a bigger match. There's no question.
and they should have put Charlotte over. Period.
Yeah.
Even if
she had to
they
wrestle
could
another
have her
diva.
lose, but definitely in a better way. You know,
Even if it
you can
wasn't
get
clean.
over. You
Even
can
if
get
it
over
wasn't
by
clean.
losing. You can get over by losing. It does happen.
Maybe a DQ
You know.
because of Tyson. But whatever. The bottom line is she should have made more of a splash, even if it was a sort of semi, coming out on Raw.
Yeah.
That was like a house show thing, right? What you saw was let's try to showcase.
Sure as hell wasn't a
Yes,
go
but
home
it
show.
did have a dark match
Yeah.
feel, didn't it? It
It
did kind
was.
of. Now that I think about it, maybe that was supposed to be a dark match, and they just bumped it up.
It was just like a dark match. Like, let's showcase Charlotte and see what she looks like out there. But this isn't on TV. Good, you know. But yeah, it made no sense. It just there is no logical sense to it all. There are so many zeros to come out of it that you just wouldn't do that, and you wouldn't do it against Natalia. You would be like, let's put her against name some other diva wrestler who sucks, like. Because the match sucked anyway, so you're not looking to have a good match. So you can
Could
just
have
have
put
her,
it in there with Summer. They could have put
Just-
it in there with Summer, right?
yeah, let her squash somebody. Although
Layla.
Layla's terrible. Maybe they didn't want to wrestle Layla because she might get hurt. But
Okay, well, Alicia Fox.
I'd take
Summer
Alicia
would have
Fox.
made sense to me because they wrestled before in NXT, so
Right.
that would have made sense to me.
But even I'd take Alicia Fox or Summer Rae. There's no doubt about it, and she could beat one of those two. Now, maybe their stock is too high and they don't want her to beat her right now because their stock is rising. I don't know. That's fine. But just Natalia does not beat Charlotte that quick. Like Natalia beat Charlotte tonight like she was a rookie coming in and had no push, no pull. It was just like, here's Emma for the first night, or here's whoever for the first night. This is Jackie Jones, and you've never seen Jackie Jones, and Jackie Jones comes out, and then Natalia beats her in 5 minutes.
Now, there's a way to turn this. Now, what if they have a series of matches starting with this one, and they do it again on SmackDown and have Charlotte get over there, and then maybe they even add it into the fucking pay-per-view. I mean, they could do something like that to turn this around. It wouldn't be that hard to do.
The only way to turn this around would be to have Charlotte versus Natalya, and for them to go back and be like, look at her, beat her in a roll-up. But they don't do that. They don't go, she beat me in a roll-up last time, so now I'm really looking to, that's like getting into like technical wrestling and serious talk, and WWE doesn't do that at the main stage, so they wouldn't do that, so it's pointless.
We can hope.
I'm telling you, watch. This was going to be pointless. What happened tonight is going to be no point to it whatsoever. And if Charlotte comes up and ends up looking like $1 million, you'll just laugh. Remember when she came up and they squashed her for no fucking reason? It made no sense. It was terrible, and I gotta get the fuck out of here. What time is it?
It's 6. Well, 6 in the morning my time, so it's midnight.
It's midnight here on the Eastern Coast.
Oh baby, this Raw was awful. I just go back and watch this review three times in a row, and just relive my anger all over again. Let me just go check out some news real quick before we get out of here. There are some things I want to talk about. Some people coming back maybe at the Rumble, a couple superstars coming back maybe before then or after then or by WrestleMania. There's a lot of shit flying around that's
Jericho
unbelievable.
Next week.
Let's look at the comments. Here's a couple wrestling sites. NXT Charlotte made her Raw debut tonight on the Slammies episode. She lost to Natalya. What was the point in debuting Charlotte with no hype and a loss to Natalya? Dropping the ball on Divas again, WWE. That comes from ESO87. Sokka Blue Claw. A real shame that match didn't get more time, but that's par for the course for the Divas matches. Another guy. Yup. Can't do much in 5 minutes. Sadly, that's the way NXT Divas will have when they are called to the main roster. Well, that's I don't know what he. I think
true.
We know what
I know what he's saying though.
I know what he's saying. He didn't really complete a sentence, but I know what he's saying.
No, he no command of the language, but yeah.
So I never want to watch the Slammies again. I mean, so that just made me next year's Slammy show. It's gonna be.
Slammies have sucked for a long time.
Tonight was, I want to pretend that it's real. I want to at least pretend. Roman Reigns coming out there made me go, oh, this is just a waste.
Yeah.
Just a fucking waste.
And the more I think about it, there's only one person who could have won this fucking thing, and it was Brock Lesnar. There's nobody else. Nobody else would have made sense.
Well, he wouldn't
Nobody
have
else
been there.
makes sense. Brock Lesnar won the most dominating title victory in the history of fucking wrestling against John Cena. He ended the streak of The Undertaker. Those two things alone, that's Superstar of the Year. There's no one else. There's no one else. Bryan's missed too much time. He didn't win. He didn't hold the title this year. Doesn't make any sense for him to be fucking Superstar of the Year. Well, I guess Cena, but that would just make my fucking head explode.
It was a god-awful show tonight. Dave Rose, thanks for being here, man.
And thanks for taking my call.
Hey, wait a minute. Do you hear that? You guys are fucking with me. I'm having a stroke.
The
Fuck
music.
You. Fuck everybody. I hate
Shut
you
up,
both.
Dave. That was the best part.
It was me.
Get out of here. Thanks for Dave Rose calling. By the way, you can have sex with him all over the place all the time.
Yeah. He's Canadian. He'll let you be on top.
Yeah, he's unbelievable. What was he? Devious Dave Rose on Twitter?
Devious Dave Rose. That's right.
I'm glad you know, because I don't know. Devious Dave Rose on Twitter. And follow me on Twitter at Joe Cronin Show on Twitter. Instagram.com/Joe Cronin Show. And the Dead on Dave. You like my co-host here? We have two Daves. Don't get them confused.
Yes, do not get us confused.
Yeah, don't get them confused. This is Dave Van Cura, or Dead on Dave Van Cura. Here he is, right there.
I bet he's Canadian.
Yeah, he's Canadian. Go sub The Dead on Dave. You can see my interview right now is up with The Dead on Dave on YouTube. Go to youtube.com/The Dead on Dave and look it up. My interview with him on Creators Corner.
You've been one-upped, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
I filmed the Creators Corner for this week with our very own Tommy C. And you want to talk about getting in depth?
Oh, boy.
You want to talk about getting real? You want to talk about getting raw? Tommy goes to places that we didn't know he could go.
Oh, really? He's
hour and a half. You will know Tommy C in ways
that
you could only imagine this week on Creators Corner.
That's what happens when you let Tommy talk about himself.
Yeah, you just let him go. I was like, oh, well, train's off the tracks now.
Oh my god. It really
it was
is.
great.
You guys are gonna cry.
I really, you know what? It turned out really well. I'm excited about it.
I can't wait to hear that. I'm gonna go to bed listening to that.
I'm excited. It's quite possible a lot of people might, but
make sure you subscribe to both my channels, youtube.com/Joe Cronin Show. That's our real wrestling channel that's almost at 11,000 subs. YouTube.com/Joe Cronin Show. And of course, right here, Spectrum Gaming 617. When we go live, we have a ban on YouTube for I think 4 months left. 4 months left. Ban on YouTube. I cannot go live on YouTube for 4 more months, so I have to do it on Spectrum Gaming 617, this channel. But most of my real videos are going to be on Joe Cronin Show, and we'll be live again on Joe Cronin Show around WrestleMania. So make sure you're subscribed to both YouTube channels. Please do that. That helps big time. And you see all my videos that I upload. You get the alerts on your phone, all that stuff. Share these videos to all your friends on Facebook, Twitter. Harass WWE. Tell them Joe Cronin will beat Triple H's ass or something. I don't know. Do whatever you want. Send me pictures of you, dick. And have a fun time. Leave me your comments below in this video. What did you think of Raw tonight? Do you want to disagree with me? Do you want to agree with me? Whatever you want to do, leave it in the below. Also, email me, joecroninshow@yahoo.com. If you want to get a hold of me that way, that's fine. Direct message on Twitter @JoeCroninShow. Follow me on there. I will not follow you back. Follow me on there, though, because I said so. And, hey, more wrestling news throughout the night and tomorrow. And monetize this maybe live Wednesday night, but I'm not sure yet because YouTube is doing maintenance during that time, and we may not be able to go live if they're doing maintenance. But if we're not able to go live, it's okay. We'll try to do the show anyway and record it and upload it immediately. So there you go. How about that? We'll see you later, guys. This was The Dead on Dave on YouTube. The Dead on Dave.
Yeah, check me out today, guys. I'm going to have a more in-depth, if you want to hear more about Raw, I'm going to do a more in-depth review later on with the great Ed Crowley. So if you want some kooky British action, there you go.
He's a sexy British man. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Joe Cronin Show. And Vince McMahon, go fuck yourself. Fuck you, Roman Reigns. And we'll see you later. Lunatic Fringe. Big Red. Lunatic Fringe. Big Red. Fringe. Oh! Suck my dick.
Come on, Michael.
Subscribe, or I'll kill your fucking